Who is Ray Russell, anyroad? I used to work with a bloke called Reg Russell, but I don't know a Ray Russell. Well, yeah, if I ain't careful, everybody's going to be doing a search on YouTube for Ray Russell's race night. Ain't going to find this, are they? Need to get my teeth in. Hey up, Rayvers. Yes, it's the last of our quarter-finals today. Who will make the line-up for the semi-finals? Welcome to Ray Ruttle's race night. I did it. Yes, welcome to the loft for the 706 and quarter-final 4 of the 2025 season. The Pay Peanuts Get Monkeys Chase. Because it's International Monkey Day. International Monkey Day, everybody. Time to take a moment to celebrate the monkeys in your life. I don't know what it actually means, International Monkey Day, but it's International Monkey Day. So, yeah, monkeys. They're fun, aren't they? And the Pay Peanuts Get Monkeys Chase will be contested over a distance of 3 feet 11 inches, and the going is rickety. And there's 5 runners. What say the gate draw this evening? Well, in gate 1, it's Humble Pie, ridden by Numinous. Now, Humble Pie, it's not a new horse. That is Comet's Tail, renamed due to its poor performances last year. I mean, I say renamed. Maybe didn't rename him. Maybe took Comet's Tail out and shot him. Got to send a new horse. I don't know. I don't remember him being that embarrassing. Maybe we'll have to remind ourselves of that. But anyway, he's got a new name. It's Humble Pie. So we'll be hoping for improved performance today. Gate 2, Wake Me Up Before You Go, ridden by George Michael. Now, I do remember Wake Me Up Before You Go being pretty crap last year, but yeah, I think it weren't long before he were gone. But yeah, maybe he'll do better this year. Gate 3, Commander Koenig's Commlock, ridden by Barky Dog. A new runner this year, tipped by Ickle Ray to be a good performer, so no pressure, Barky Dog, but Ickle Ray he's tipped you to do well, so we'll have to wait to see whether you live up to the hype. Gate 4, Moby Dick, ridden by Captain Ahab, the last of our new runners this season. Captain Ahab, it was got Moby Dick on side. He hated Moby Dick, didn't he? Well, it looks like he's tamed him and he's going to be riding him now. Mind you, I remember at the end of the film, Gregory Peck weren't he sort of lashed to Moby Dick, and then Moby Dick submerged with him, I think. So maybe Captain Ahab ain't in charge, maybe Moby Dick's in charge, and Captain Ahab's lashed to him, who knows? Anyway, who cares? You know, if they make a good team, it doesn't matter who's in charge, does it? If they're a good team, they do well. So, yeah. Finishing off the lineup in Gate 5, it's Dallas Green, ridden by Dodd. One of the most consistent performers in recent years in race night. Always does well, does Dallas Green, always in the mix. So, yeah, don't write her off. She could be in with a shout at title. Do the bookies agree? Well, let's have a look at the odds. Well, yes, they have got Dallas Green as the 3-1 favourite. Wake Me Up Before You Go, Commander Koenig's Commlock and Moby Dick, all at 4-1. And Humble Pie, you're outside at 5-1. Well, I think that's probably fair, isn't it? I mean, Humble Pie doesn't sound like he's got any confidence in his end, does he? So, yeah, I think those odds are probably pretty fair. Remember, they're just for information purposes, just hope you pick a winner. Gamble responsibly. Only bet what you're prepared to lose. Anyway, let's remind ourselves about last year. Yeah, the artist formerly known as Comet's Tail, I didn't think he did too bad. He had a real good go at it. Just got a little bit excited and flopped over. Wake Me Up Before You Go was less impressive. Yeah, he was just wobbling at the back and fell over. But, yeah, I thought Comet's Tail did alright. Probably didn't warrant a name change in my book, but what do I know? Now, what happened last time out? Oh, yes, Diamond Dallas Page and it was flash shots on that far side of the track. They meant business, didn't they? They showed how it were done. Poor old Tips and Techers slipped up on stool and never made it back into the race after that. But it was them pair on the far side. Yes, DDP got nibbled by the Gibbons teeth a bit at the end and a flash out nicked it. But it was them pair, streets ahead of everybody else. I think I qualified as the fastest loser, or I'm in the fastest loser spot at the moment. So, touch wood, I'll stay there. But yeah, tips and techers, down he went. He was straining to try and get back into the race, but it was too late. He went down. Will everybody finish the course tonight? Let's get to starting gates and find out. Yeah, they're under starters orders. Away they go. Yes, bit of a wobbly start there for Wake Me Up Before You Go, wobbling away. Oh no! Humble Pie has slipped up on the stall. We can't get past the stall. And it's Commander Koenig's Commlock who's in the lead. But Wake Me Up Before You Go has gone past him. Oh, he's fallen over. Is he going to make it still? I think he has. Oh, crikey. What an epic race that is. Now, where's Humble Pie? He's trailing in last. Oh, dearie me. Oh, we might be seeing another name change next year, I fancy. Now, what happened there? Well, I tell you what, to be fair, it looked like Humble Pie got a decent start. Not troubled at all by the gravy stain. And you can see Wake Me Up Before You Go wobbling around all over the shop. Has he been on the liquor before he started? Commander Koenig's Commlock looking very impressive, very solid. You can see Wake Me Up Before You Go's encroaching on his line a little bit. But very strong horse, Commander Koenig's Commlock, is not being moved off his line at all. He's saying, no, you stay in your lane, Wake Me Up Before You Go. Oh, but a little bit of a snag on Ruttle's up there, and that shows that Wake Me Up Before You Go goes into lead. But you'll see, when it comes to Gibbon's Teeth, he gets noshed on and down he goes. Luckily, though, he's the right side at fence, and he's able to slide over the line. You'll notice my hand comes off the waggler there. And that would have lost precious seconds for the runners. So we'll factor that into the timings when we calculate them. But that's Moby Dick in fourth. And where's Humble Pie? Oh dear. Here we come. Yeah, I think there's going to be another name change. Maybe next year, Humble Pie. Let's get confirmation of the results. So, confirmation of the results of the Loft 706, the Pay Peanuts Get Monkeys Chase. First, well, Wake Me Up Before You Go, 18.61 seconds. Fast time, but not record fast, like we've seen the last couple of races. Second, Commander Koenig's Commlock, 19.08. Yeah, an impressive run from him. Ickeray knows what he's talking about, doesn't he? And third, Dallas Green, your 3-1 favourite. 19.75, I believe, will take her into fastest loser territory. We'll get confirmation of that in a minute, but yeah, I think that's probably good news for her. All 5 ran, and all 5 eventually finished. But bless him, Humble Pie, I think he should have stuck with Comet's tail. More dynamic name, he's lived up to his name really, ain't he? Slipped up on stool, never got back into it. And Wake Me Up Before You Go were wobbling all over the place. Looked quite an erratic run from him, whereas Commander Koenig's Commlock on debut looked very solid indeed, until he got snagged by Ruttle's hook. So Wake Me Up Before You Go saw his opportunity, went for it, and despite getting noshed off by the Gibbon's Teeth and taking a tumble, he held on for the win. So let's get confirmation of our semi-finals. Well, from those quarter-final lineups, if you're red, you're dead, figuratively speaking. So yes, we can see semi-final 1, the lineup will be Galloping Goblin, Bottle of Beer, Well Miracle, Edgar's Dream, and me on Don't Eat Your Snow. I'm pleased about that. Semi-final 2, Flash Art, Wake Me Up Before You Go, Diamond Dallas Page, Commander Koenig's Commlock, and Dallas Green. And the first of them semi-finals will be taking place on Thursday, December the 18th, 7 PM in the Loft. And remember to like, share and subscribe. Share the excitement to race start with your mates, especially if you've managed to get through to the semi-finals. Get all your friends and family on sofa rooting for you. Yeah, come on, that's what we want. And maybe you've been watching this thinking, I want a piece of that action. I reckon I could win that. Well, pop over to my Patreon, join as a full patron, and you can be in the 2026 tournament. You can have your own horse, your own avatar, and you can put your money where your mouth is and win it. Yeah. So I will see you on Sunday for the first of the semi-finals. Okeydoo!